So I'm going to start a 2.612 standard poem, Money. Right. If you see here, this poem is written by William H. Davis. And William H. Davis was born in 1871 and he died in 1940. William H. Davis was a Welsh poet and a writer. He is a Welsh poet. He is a writer. He spent his important part of life as a tramp or hobo in United Kingdom and the United States. This man, this poet, is spent time in United Kingdom, which means in UK and USA, also in America. And in UK, he was spent a time in tramp, and in United States in hobo. He became a peddler. He became a peddler and a street singer. He became a peddler and a street singer in England. Peddler is nothing but the person who is singing a song from one place to another, and he was that, right? He became a peddler and he became a street singer, right? So, which means that he was singing a song from one place to another, right? After several years of wandering life, like he was wandering one place to another several years, so many years. After wandering several years, he published his first volume. He published his first volume, The Soul Destroyer and Others poem, which means after wandering one place to another, he had written one book. The name of the book is Soul Destroyer and Others Poet. First paragraph we had seen that William S. Davis is from United Kingdom. He's a Welsh poet. He spent his time in Tramp, which is in UK, and in Hobo, which is in United States of America. He is a peddler and he is a street singer. After wandering several years, he he had written the book The Soul Destroyers and Other Poem. The poem tells the poem tells us about the rich man. The poet tells us about a rich man who wants to be a poor man. In this poem is actually talks about a rich man who wants to be a poor to find real happiness. This poem says to us, tell us that there is a one rich man who becomes a poor to find a real happiness, because that rich man didn't found happiness in his life, so that's why he became a poor to find a real happiness. It is when we do not have money or have lost our money, we realize how important the money is. So here the poet is talking about we give importance to the money when we lost our money. At that time we give importance. At the time we give importance to the money. When we lost our money more. At the end, the poet says that now he doesn't have money. He has of true friends, though they may be few. So in the end of the poem, we will going to know that the man doesn't have money, and because of that, he is having a very less friend. Okay, After reading this poem, we will get to know about a rich man. Is a rich man became poor to find the real happiness. Right? Let's start. Money. When I had when I had money, money. When I had money, money. Oh, when I had money, money. Oh, I knew no joy till I went poor. By this two line, the poet says that the rich man is talking about that when I have lots of money, but I didn't knew the meaning of joy until I become poor. Which means he's saying what? Until that rich man become poor, he never realized the importance of happiness or joy. For many a false man as a friend, for many a false man as a friend came knocking all at my door. So he's saying what? The rich man is saying, when I was having a lot of money, many fake people are coming at my door, are knocking, which means that if you have a lots of money, the people will ask you like, how are you? You are fine or what? Which means people will ask you, people will stay with you. Then felt like a child that holds a trumpet that he must not blow because a man is dead. I dare, I dare not speak to let this false world know. So second stanza talks that the rich man is saying, I felt like so confused that someone has given me a musical instrument, a trumpet, and that someone is saying to me not to blow because someone has died. Which means second stanza that rich man is talking about his condition because suddenly he became a poor from rich man. So he felt like this and not to speak and not speak to let this false world know. So he was keeping, and other person is saying not to speak anything to this world to know about who you are. Much I have thought of life much and seen how poor men's hearts are ever light, and how their wives do hum like bees about their work from morning till night. Third stanza, the poet talks about, I have seen in my life. Sorry, this rich man is saying that I have seen that in my life that how poor men hearts are ever light, which means poor men are happy, their wives are also happy, they are singing a song. The poor men wives are singing a song from morning till night, which means he's saying, the rich man is saying, I have seen in my life that poor men are happy, and their wives are also so happy, they sing a song throughout the day. So when I hear this poor man's laugh and see the rich man so go once coldly frown. So here he is saying like in the second last stanza, the rich man is saying, whenever I see the poor men are laughing and the rich men are irritated, I think that poor man need not go up so much as rich man should come down. So he is saying the need not go up. So he is saying whenever he see that the poor men are happy in their life where they are, so he think that the poor men where they are they need to be happy, but this rich man should come down, which means they need to be, if they need to be happy, they needs to be live near the land. So that's why he's saying that in this stanza, because he was thinking that the poor man should get chance to become a rich man. But now his thinking is changed. He is saying the poor man should be there where they are. In fact, the rich man should come down because rich men are living on the sky because they are very rich. They should come down. They should become down to earth. They should become honest. When I had money and lots of money, my many friends prove all untrue. But now I have no money. My friends are real, but though they are very few. So he's saying what? Now he's having a very less money, but all the friends are very few, but they are true. Okay. Thanks for listening me.